If you would, say and spell your name, please.
My name is Daniel Brown, Daniel, middle initial, Brown, Brown.
Very good. And your accent is not a Mississippi accent.
That is correct.
Where are you from?
I was imported. I am bilingual. I speak Illinois as well as Mississippi.
And
I came down to Mississippi to kick a football for Mississippi State University.
excellent. When was that?
That was 1978, 79, and 80.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Those were good years.
They were. We beat Bear Bryant that year.
You absolutely did. I was in Indiana, and we loved it when you beat the Bear.
Ah, that's awesome. That is awesome.
That's great. Whereabouts in Illinois?
Gibson City, Illinois.
No clue
Small
where
town outside of Champaign.
Okay. Champaign-Urbana, big school there.
That's where University of Illinois is.
Great.
That
Good.
was where I played my first 2 years.
Okay. Excellent. So now, you wrote a book.
Yes. I wrote a book, and the book was basically based on the bridge, which I don't know if you can see in the field of vision. Probably it's on the other side of that tent. But that big bridge right there, I sat there and I looked down at the river. I was amazed by the architecture of the bridge. And then I turned over and went to the general store, which is right over there, the only store. And I got a Diet Coke and a bag of chips. And I sat and I thought, I wonder if there's any big fish underneath that bridge. And as I sat there and pondered the rest of my Diet Coke and the chips, I said, well, if there was, his name would be Eli. And so I invented Eli. And Eli became a story, a bedtime story for my son. So when I drove home from Satartia to Madison, Mississippi, I had invented a story about a giant catfish that lived under the bridge in Satartia. Well, to my wife's credit, who is right there, Cheryl said, you need to write this down. And I did. So I wrote it down, I sent it off to Boston, to Houghton Mifflin Publishers, and they said, yeah, no. And then as a result of that, I thought, well, it didn't quite work. And with that, I kind of gave up on the idea for, let's say, 35 years.
Wow.
And then 35 years later, I found the manuscript in the garage, almost completely eaten with silverfish. And I said, maybe I should try this one more time. I sent it to Outskirts Press in Denver, Colorado. They published it, they took it. And then after that, they said, could we send this up for nomination for the Mom's Choice Award? I said, sure, I don't mind. And they came back, it got nominated, and it won. And so it won the silver award for Mom's Choice Award for books for children. And as a result of that, we got to know the people of Satartia, and I became great friends with them. They started giving their ideas to me about, let's just take this one more step and let's make this Eli Festival. And they, in 42 days since Irma Newell Hart decided to kick this off and get this going, the organizers put this festival together, and I'm absolutely impressed. I come from Orlando, and I've been living there for 30 years. It doesn't, they don't move that quick. But so for things to be this organized so fast, I'm so pleased that the turnout in the rain, everybody seems to be having a good time for a population of 50 people. I'd say there's more than that here today.
Outstanding. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.